What's up, guys? Welcome back to our channel. I'm Alton and you're watching the Martin Crew. So this video is all about changing your life $100 at a time. Alright, so that's it. So this is something that I've done and something that I am still doing. So anything I tell you in this video is not to steering the wrong way, is to help you. So being financially free $100 at a time. What do I mean by that? So say you're working in this full-time 9 to 5. You're young, you're not as old as I am, even though you can start now. You're never too old to start saving and start investing. Alright, so $100 at a time. So it's good to have a savings, right? Like put $100 in your saving, but the savings doesn't generate a lot, right? So my advice is to take that $100 every week out of your paycheck and invest it into something like stocks or real estate or something. Fine, I know that $100 cannot buy real estate right now, right? But the next option is going into stocks, right? And that's something that I am doing myself, right? So you know me, I'm not rich, but if you are able to make an extra $100 a month, so you have your 9 to 5 paying you $500 a month, I'm just saying flat number, and then you have this extra investment paying you another $100 a month. All right, so it's not a short-term goal, guys. It's not a short-term goal. This is something for retirement, something for the future. Yes, you can get lucky and it turns into something that you are benefiting from now. Like me, I do get a little extras off of what I was planning. Initially, I started my little investment for retirement, and then it kind of turned into something else unexpectedly. So you can be blessed like that, and it happened, right? So instead of just building for retirement, it might turn into something you can actually use right now. So as I'm saying, buying stocks. Yes, stocks are expensive, like buying stocks in Amazon, buying stocks in Walmart and stuff like that. One of those stocks is like it's like $100 per share. You understand? I'm not a financial guru. I really know nothing about financial issues. I just do it simple. So I use a app called Webull. Right? I'm gonna put a link in the description. That's the app that I use because I really do not understand fully the stock market. So it's like a broker on an app, right? There's an app you download, sign up, put some of the money in there. I think they're having like some promotion now. If you click the link below and you put like a penny in it, they give you like 12 free stocks or something like that. I have to check, but I know I saw the promotion on when I log into my account the other day. That share and you get up to 12 free stock worth $10,000. Sure, they're not gonna let you put in a penny and take the free stocks and sell it and take the $10,000 and run away. No, right? So you have to have some sort of dwell time in it. So once you spend that penny and you get those 12 free stocks worth up to $10,000. All right, I think that's the thing. I'll have to double check, but I think it was $10,000. They changed sometimes. You understand? So put a penny in it. A penny. That's all you're gonna put in there. It's not like you're gonna put $100 in it if you don't trust it, right? Put a penny in it. They give you the stocks. You do your research. You don't have to take my word for it, but that's how I do it. I put a lot of money in it, and sometimes you win some, sometimes you lose some. But I guarantee you'll be winning more than you lose, right? Because sometimes stocks goes up, stocks come down. But I guarantee you, bottom line, you're always gonna be winning. All right, so win some more than some, and sometimes you win a lot. You know what I'm saying? So that's it. Stocks. If you don't trust this little app, right? find a stock broker. You need a broker because the app is actually a broker, right? But most brokers take money, take a fee, like 20% of whatever. I'm saying 20%, but it's not that much. But they take a fee. Like you go into a physical stockbroker and say, hey, I have $100, I want to invest in something. They probably laugh at you and say that's not enough. But if you're doing it through the app, you can start there. So what the app does is that these people behind the screen in your phone, they figure out what companies to invest that $100 in. So they have something called S&P 500, which is like the 500 most richest company in the world and stuff like that. And that's the S&P 500. But those stocks are like crazy high, and they can put you into whatever, like Burger King stocks, Walmart stocks, Amazon stocks, and stuff like that. And those things pay big dividends. And I'm telling you again, it's not a short-term thing. If you put $100 in there, you're not gonna have $200 by the end of the year. You know what I'm saying? So the trick to this is, if you put $100 every time you get paid, in this, so every fortnight you get paid, you put $100 in there, put $100 in there, right? So at the end of the year, 52 weeks divided by 2, because you put in 2 times per month, blah blah blah, something like that. So technically you're gonna have like 52, half of 52 is what? You're gonna have like $2,600 of your money in it at the end of the year, right? $2,600 of your saving. But the key to these stocks now is whatever you generate, whatever you earn, you compound it. So it go back in and reinvest, and then that start doubling up. So now by the end of the year, you're not just getting dividend on your $2,600 that you put in, but you're also getting dividends on the interest or on the gains that you got from that 2,600, if you understand what I'm saying. So if your stocks paying out, right? So now you have $2,600 that you put in plus maybe $400 that the stocks pays out. I'm just giving you random numbers. Again, I'm not a stockbroker. I'm not no financial advisor. I'm just telling you stuff based on what I see happening in my account, right? So it pay out and then it roll over. So now you not just have interest on the 2,600, but now you're having interest on the 3,000 now. So 2,600 of your money plus the 400 that you win from the stocks. That's $3,000, plus whatever interest you get over time from that. So you get it. You put in $2,600 for the year, but by the end of the year, you end up with way more than 2,600 because of compound interest and whatever your investment is paying out. All right, great. So I just told you to invest the extra $100. I'm sure somebody's there saying, then, if I already can't make ends meet, where the hell am I gonna get $100 every fortnight to put in this investment? The trick, you gotta start earning more money. Start earning more money. That's it. If you need more money to invest, you gotta be earning more. So now you're living paycheck to paycheck. If you did what I said yesterday about cutting some of the shit out, like cutting off some of the subscription, cutting off some of the fast food, you can well find that extra $100. But fine, sure, you can't live without your subscription, right? You can't live without your fast food. You can't cut off anything that I said yesterday. None of that you can cut off, right? You can't cut off because you're glued to those things. Now you got to go make more money. That's it. If you can't save it out of whatever you have, now you have to make more money. Sure, how do you make more money, right? Find a side hustle. You understand? Side hustles like Uber, go drive Uber, go drive Lyft, go do DoorDash, anything to make that extra $100 just to start your investment. So I'm not telling you to go do side hustle to make an extra paycheck, like a big bank paycheck, but just hustle, and when you get that $100, put it in there every week, and then you can stop hustling. So that's all you're gonna do Uber for. That's the only thing you're gonna do Lyft for. That's the only thing you're gonna do DoorDash for. Once you get the $100, put it in some sort of investment, and then you can stop and go waste your time jerking off as you normally do. You understand? So that's it. You already have this time, you know. You just need to get time for your money. You need to get money for your time, because you already have this time. You have this 9 to 5, I'm working 40 hours for the week, but then the week having over 200 hours. I'm not saying that crazy, but I'm just saying the week has more hours in it, right? That you instead of wasting all that hours, go sleeping, watching your wife or watching your spouse or whatever. No, you're gonna put that time, use some of that extra time. You understand? Instead of sleeping and stuff, use some of that extra time, get a side hustle. My wife can tell you that now, that I'll be in bed sometimes and I'll get up and like she's like, "Where you going?" I'm like, "I'm going in the basement," because my mind is on making some more money. So I get up, I go in the basement. My wife don't know half the shit that I do to make money. You understand what I'm saying, guys? So nobody has to know that you're running Uber. Nobody has to know that you're running Lyft. You understand? But at the end of the day, they're gonna see you spending money when they start paying off. You understand? So they don't know what you do to get money. They're just gonna see you spending and wondering what the hell is going on? Where do you guys get this money from? You understand? Because after doing it over time, it's just gonna pay off. You understand? You understand? My wife, no, she just see money in the account, she pay bills, she do whatever, she buy whatever, the kids get whatever. You understand? So back on side hustle, I like to drift from the point. Let me try to stay on focus that the video is not too long. So side hustle, right? We talk about Lyft, Uber, driving. Fine, you don't like driving, right? So what else can you do as a side hustle? Sometimes you have a hobby, right? And you never know, that hobby could be valuable. Say you like to draw, you're an artist, you could sell your art online. There's a lot of platforms online that you can use to sell your art. You like to take pictures, you like to take random pictures of flowers and stuff, upload that picture somewhere and somebody can buy it, because there's a lot of website that pays for random stuff, street photography and stuff like that. You have a bunch of pictures in your phone that's worth something, right? Go research, Google one of those platforms, how can I sell my pictures or whatever, and you see all of those. You understand? So it's there. You can do this. You can make an extra $100 to invest it. You understand? The $100 isn't worth anything right now, but over time, you see where I said you end up with at least $2,000 for the year, $2,600, right? So that's it. You gotta invest. So that's two side hustle. Sell whatever, sell your skill, right? Another thing is you got kids, leverage them kids, man. Start a business, right? And another thing, if you're not that creative, say you start a business in your community, right, and nobody tries to hire you, no one's hiring you, then start a business with your kids, because most times people will not tell kids no unless they're like some real stingy, mean person. If a kid come and say, "Hey, can I cut your lawn for $20?" Is you and that kid hustling that $20? You understand? Most people will say yes to a kid, and you can cut my lawn. Most times that's gonna be easy. Cause I just tried that with my son the other day, just for him to make some money. Show it like, hey, it's easy to start a business. So what my son is doing right now is washing trash cans, people garbage can. That many people say, hey, I'm not doing that. But then there are some companies that goes around and wash trash can in our neighborhood, and they charge like $20 a trash can. So I'm like, dude, you're a kid, all right? You're gonna wipe out this competition and make some money this summer. So my son is charging $10 per trash can, all right? And he started this the other day, very easily. We go around, drop flyer in people's mailbox. We do a Facebook post, and then he's getting hired. So some days he's doing 5 trash cans, some days he's doing more. So trash come on Mondays and Tuesdays. So Monday evenings he's swamped. Mondays he's swamped washing trash can. I bought him a pressure washer and everything to make his life easy. Sometimes those trash cans are covered in dog poop, I tell you. Because everybody has dog and no one cares. They just scoop up the dog poop and just drop it in a trash can. But then he's learning a skill, because I hustler. You understand? To get us where we are. So I'm teaching them, hey, you need to hustle. So that's what he's doing. He's making money. He's like happy now. You understand? Instead of calling me, "Dad, I need V-Bucks," I'm like, no, he has his own money. And then still, I have to be monitoring his money and trying to be smart with it. Because, you just take all of it and spend on V-Bucks. But he's making more money than I'm not trying to exaggerate it, but think about it. If he's washing 5 trash cans every Monday as a kid, right? At the end of the month, that's $200. A little 14-year-old's making. And so I won't tell you how much exactly he's doing, but I'm just saying, say you wash 5 trash cans Monday, every Monday. Think about it, right? So start a business, guys. We're gonna make that money to invest. All right. So I'm saying there's a lot of ways to make money. There's a lot of ways. Side hustle. Find a side hustle. Start a job. That's the easiest one. Start a job, man. You got time on your hand. Find something to do. All right. I started a lot of businesses. Some paid off. Some stressed me out. But at the end of the day, you just have to try something and see what works out. But anyway, guys, I'm not gonna make this video any longer. If you like this content and you want to learn more about starting a business, starting a side hustle, tell me if I should make another video on that, and then I'll do that for you. Alright, so like, share, subscribe to our channel, comment below. Alright guys, and see you in the next video. Peace out.